Hey guys, and welcome back to season 19 of AOR, and it's round 12. So it's actually the final round for this shortened season, which is gonna be a little bit weird because it has been one of the better ones. Not my best, but I mean, I have had some good results and some good battles throughout the season, so it's gonna be sad to see it go, especially considering that Giant is looking unlikely to win the championship, unfortunately. And obviously I'm down like P7 or something, so it doesn't really matter, and the constructors is out the window as well, so the early season promise has sort of halted a little bit here at the end, but hopefully both of us can get a good result here in the last race. The best I've done in my sort of practice is an 8.4, which is what I'm on right now, so if I can just improve a little bit, I'll be happy, because I don't think I'll get much higher than what I am on the grid right now. So it is gonna be tricky. Obviously Shemile especially and Sully are just like, they're mad fast. I think they are sub 8 at this race, so it's a bit incredible with their pace, but as you can see I'm gonna improve by half a tenth sort of as I'm gonna come across the line. Lost a little bit there, and it's gonna put me, I think it's just gonna put me here in P6 for the race. And here we are on the grid, P6 indeed. On the left though, actually, which could be interesting as the 5 lights go out very quickly. I actually get an okay start for once. I might get to overtake undercut here into turn 1 actually if I break at the right point. Can I get him? I'm just squeezing a little bit. I think we touched wheel there, but I think I'm going to have him on the outside, yes. Oh, that's King of Diagram just smashed into the wall there. I don't know if he just lost it in the corner or whatnot, but that was... could easily have gone bad if he spun across the track. As now we cut on latest lap 1, and obviously Giant started behind me, so I have to let him through now here as soon as I could, as he obviously has to win. And I think Shemile has to get 7th, I think, in order for the championship to go to Giant. But we hope, but it's gonna look unlikely, as undercut now has caught me here on lap 4. We have a little bit of a battle here, hopefully, throughout the race, as we are probably similar paced, with maybe a little bit of an advantage to him, as he's going around the outside here on lap 5. Can you get me? No, I just go a little bit deep there. I've been having some trouble with turn 1, to be honest. It's like I just go very deep for some reason. As in, maybe is he gonna be able to go past me here and down into think at turn 4 it is. Indeed, it goes on the inside. I'm gonna try the switchback here, but it's just gonna be, it's a little bit tricky because he just parked it. I didn't park it, but obviously he blocked my exit a little bit. So I'm gonna have to yield that position for now, I think, as I try and squeeze him a little bit here, but you know, I'm never gonna go alongside there because that's just suicide. As now we cut on to the straight here, going on to lap 6. I don't think I'm close enough to make a move. I'm just gonna make a little dummy here and brake and go behind him again. And oh no, I fucking hit him and spun him around. Can he get back and recover? No, I think he's gone completely off the track and maybe like stalled or something. At least gonna have to wait to let everything through, and I'm very, very sorry about that. I didn't even mean to make a move, and it's so annoying because it could have been an interesting battle throughout the race, and it just wasn't to be, unfortunately. And he just, you know, had he been more lucky, maybe he could have get straightened back into the race, but he got well far down. And as you can see there on lap 10, I was, you know, just leading Germo about a few seconds, and now it's lap 15 and I've pitted, so hopefully I can still come out ahead of Germo, because I think he pitted maybe 1 or 2 laps earlier than me, because Giant's mic wasn't working in the party, so I didn't really know when to pit, so I went over the pit window a little bit. But there's nothing to worry about. As you can see on the minimap, Germo is still behind me, and Diamond ahead. He's on the hard, so I'm obviously going to catch him very fast. Indeed, already in here, going on to the straight, I think we're just going to go straight through him here, because he shouldn't really be able to defend from my first tires here. No, indeed, I just go around him. Maybe if he can get some good traction, he'll be able to make a move down into turn 4, but I highly doubt he will be. And indeed he didn't. And now we cut into lap 29. As you can see down on the minimap, Shemile has pitted from the lead for no apparent reason, and apparently he paused his game to check where Giant was, and the AI pitted him automatically. So that's a bit interesting. Now obviously I'm going to do everything I can within regulation to keep Shemile behind me and give Giant a little bit of room to make the championship work for him, but I mean, we banged wheels there with Shemile, but nothing too serious. I'm gonna try my best to keep him behind me, but obviously he's on first tires and a much better driver than me, so it's gonna be tricky as he goes up the inside, nearly a Hamilton Albon here happening, but I let him through because I think on this straight I should be able to, as I'm quite close, be able to re-overtake him into turn 1, I think. with the overtake and ERS here. Yeah, I think I'm close enough to be able to make a move. Obviously, he's got better tires, so it's going to be easy for him to defend, but I think I'm going to have it. Indeed, I'm going to try and go round out here. Yes, I should have this move done, as I've got so much more pace on the straight here, but obviously he dives up the inside. I'm going to try to hang it around the outside, and indeed I made it work there. So we are now back into P4, but I mean, he's so close right now. I think he's going to have me done here into turn 4. I didn't go to the inside to defend here because I was afraid of swiping him, and now indeed I think he's through there, unfortunately, for the final time. I don't think I'm going to be able to get past him, which is a little bit annoying because I mean, he needed to be 6th or 7th and Giant to win, which is not going to happen. So I mean, it's good that I don't risk. I mean, I've been joking about taking him out, but obviously I would never do that. As now Sully, I believe, has crashed going up the hill here. I don't know why. So we actually get P4 back for now, but I do believe I have a penalty. So I mean, unless he has one, then obviously he's gonna get the position back now. And actually, already he's actually going side by side with me, going into turn 4. Squeeze each other a little bit, but he just goes through because obviously he's much faster. He's as fast as Shemile around this track, so he just had that unlucky moment. And now we come on to lap 36 to end this season. I'm gonna finish P5 on the track, obviously with me punching undercut. I assume there's a penalty in the stewards coming my way, because obviously gonna demote me from P5, probably outside the points though, unfortunately. As of recording this, the standings hasn't been put up, but I think I'm gonna finish P7 in the standings, and maybe P2 in the constructors alongside Giant, I don't know. But obviously big congratulations to Bixie. He got a win. Obviously it was a little bit lucky in the sense that Shemile obviously didn't mean to pit, but he still won, and Giant obviously got up to the podium there. So I mean, it's been a good season. Started off great with pole and a podium in Bahrain, and then it sort of fell off a little bit, but I've still had some good paddles and points and all that kind of stuff. And most importantly, it's just been a lot of fun, So I would like to thank everyone who's been taking part in this tier, and all of you guys who's been watching. So I really appreciate it. And the new game is not coming out like for another month or so, so it's probably going to be at least maybe 2 months until AOR returns. But obviously I'm looking forward to that when it does. And obviously, if you enjoyed this video and the entire season, obviously leave a like, comment, subscribe, anything. It's really appreciated. And hopefully I should have a montage out of the season at some point. I don't really know when it's going to be out, but hopefully soon. And I'll see you then.